Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Silver. I'm DjCinnamonBun and this is Pokemon Silver. And last time I said I would get a Jolteon, and here he is, Jolteon. Beautiful. So I actually traded this from my Pokemon Yellow file. I just picked up the Eevee from there and traded it over. It was very convenient for me, so there we are, Jolteon. I'm very excited to have Jolteon on the team. I love Jolteon. But yeah, today we're going to be heading off to Cinnamon Island, or Cinnamon City? Yeah, Cinnamon City. But we have to go through this water portion, and I believe it's the first time in the game we're actually using Surf. Now there's lots of trainers along this route here, and there's going to be a heck of a lot of Pokemon, and I tell you what, I don't like these Pokemon because it is Pokemon like Tentacruel and Tentacruel. Both Tentacool and Tentacruel are both here. Both are very annoying, just because there's so many of them. So I'm probably just going to get rid of all these. They're not a terribly difficult Pokemon to fight, it's just annoying because they turn up everywhere. But having a little bit more experience on Harvey right now is really important because the next gym he will be of the utmost importance. So we will work on him a little bit if I can. So I might fight a couple of these trainers if I can find them quick. I'll take on this if I could take her on. These damn tentacles. I want to take her on, and once we do, we should have another level on Harvey. So let's take her on quick. Hopefully she has something interesting that we haven't really seen, because well, we haven't seen any of these swimmers yet. So let's see what we got. Swimmer Paula. Oddly looks a lot like Misty, I always thought. And the fact that she has a Staryu, just saying. So Staryu is a pretty simple Pokemon to take down, if I remember right. Oh geez, never mind. I was going to say that it was a little bit defensive, but that just sort of proves me wrong. They are generally really, really fast. I will say that much. Being we were a couple levels ahead, not a big surprise we beat her out there. And a Shelter. Shelter is definitely very defensive, and I love Shelter. I've used Shelter and its evolved form Cloyster a number of times when playing through Pokemon. I absolutely love the line, especially in later games when they get abilities like Skill Link. And no matter when they use like a multi-hit attack, it always hits the most amount of times it can hit, which is awesome. Oh man, this might hurt. Aurora Beam is actually an Ice-type move, so I was a little worried for Harvey there. But I don't think we have too much to worry here. We're going to take her down pretty quickly, and Harvey did gain a level, so that's always good, and he'll get a good chunk of experience from this Shelter as well, because trainers always give a good amount of experience. So yeah. Took a little bit more damage than I wanted, but you know, whatever. Our new Jolteon could also use a low experience, so if we have to switch out Jolteon, who unfortunately at this point in time has no electric type attacks for whatever reason, yeah. He'll get some experience too. But he's level 25, so I'm less worried about him. So let's continue on our way. Jeez, these darn swimmers. I know I think it's Ruby and Sapphire, when on one of the routes when you're surfing, because spoilers, there's a heck of a lot of surfing in those games. There's a couple surfers where it actually pans the screen over so you can see the swimmer. So going into the fight, you may not even be able to see the swimmer, and you'll still get in the fight. Just because those games are insane for the amount of swimmers they have and the amount of surfing you have to do. Oh dang, Harvey, dang. I was hoping you were gonna stand up a little stronger than that. But oh well, let's give Jolteon a try. Ooh, even the back sprite's cool of Jolteon. So yeah, like I said, no electric type moves as of yet, but like he still does a pretty good amount of damage, and ice is not going to be super effective on him, so it's good. I wonder if Aurora Beam can freeze. I probably shouldn't say that because next thing I know, Jolteon here is going to be frozen and that's just going to be sad times. Because in these older games, freezing does not happen very often at all. For whatever reason, they made getting frozen like a 10% chance or something really low like that. I think in the first game it was like a 10% chance, and there was no way to just automatically unfreeze unless you had an Ice Heal. Which is crazy. Ooh, Tentacruel. Really? Okay. Interesting. Only level 19 though. That's weird. But Jolteon's doing pretty good. One thing with Jolteon is I don't think I can actually nickname him in this game. Because I did trade him from another game, I don't think I can nickname him myself. Which is a little unfortunate. So if I have to nickname him, I can just trade him back to my original game and nickname him there. That's just a quick little thing I can do, that's not a problem. Although this Constrict is going to get real old real fast here if we don't take out this Tentacruel. Oh yeah, and he gets boosted. So boosted experience is a little bit more than regular experience. For whatever reason, whenever you trade over a Pokemon from another game, they gain more experience than you would in a regular game. Like if you catch a Pokemon on your own. I'm not exactly sure why they wanted to do that, but they did. And it does make training Pokemon a heck of a lot easier, and that's probably why Jolteon is gonna like level up super quick compared to everyone else. Just because he's gaining, I think, like 1.5 times the amount of experience. It's something crazy like that. Like, you do gain a lot more of experience if it's a traded Pokemon. And I think it is 1.5. If not double. So, like, it's quite significant. Oh man, swimmers give you, like, no money either. Holy crap. Ooh, and these interesting little islands here. We will be tackling these at a later date, just for the sheer fact that we don't even have the moves to properly do them yet. But once we do, I will be sure to cover them in full because, frankly, they're very interesting and there's some stuff in there that I really, really want. Oh, please. Just let me run. Just let me go. Come on, Tentacle. Just let me go. I don't wanna... Come on. Thank you. But yeah, for now, we just have to continue on our merry way. We're about halfway there, so... But I'm gonna have to start cutting out these fights, because holy crap, there is a heck of a lot. So let's... You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Jolteon out... no, let's put Nidorino out front for now. And we're gonna continue on and hopefully gain some stuff. But I'm gonna cut out these fights, so yeah. So yeah, we're about halfway there. There's actually what I'm going around right now is actually, so as I was, oh my God, Joey, please go away. Yeah, I'm sure your Rattata is great. You know what? One of these episodes, we're gonna go back over and we are gonna kick Joey's butt one more time because you know what? We can. But as I was saying, what I'm going around right now is the Whirl Islands, and there's 4 of them, and these 4 islands actually interconnect into this big cave system, and it's really, really cool. There's some nice items you can get in there. I think there's a bunch of nuggets and a couple of like what I consider sell items, like the X attack, X defense, stuff like that. And there's another really interesting thing in there, which I'm sure we will cover at one point or another. But until then, I'm just gonna leave it a mystery because if you know what's in there, great. If not, then we'll get to it. Then it's good. But here on Cinnamon Island, which is where we are now, we're actually in the Focus Center there, but details. There's a couple things we need to pick up. One of the main things we need to pick up is it in here? Oh, this guy actually gives us, is it? Ah, yes. So this is the guy that gives us, the secret potion, for the, oh, what's her name? Crap. the gym leader that's in the lighthouse over in Olivine City. So that's where we get that. Now we have that, we can run back over there and give it to her if we want. We don't have to go right away because there's actually a couple things we can pick up here. I was just trying to remember this guy. I don't remember him being so green or what he was saying. So this guy will actually give us a Shuckle, which is a really cool Pokemon, really defensive, really hard to use in this game, I think. But definitely worth picking up if you're trying to get all the Pokemon. Yeah, so she talks about what's in the Rural Islands. But there's one person I'm looking here in particular, which will actually give us a really helpful item. Actually a new HM at that, for getting around the world. Oh my god. Sure, I'll take a picture. Oh, this is for the Pokemon printer, or like the Game Boy printer. Oh, that's nice. Let's get Cinder. Yeah, so since I don't have the Game Boy printer, we can't actually print a picture of our Pokemon and their stats and stuff, so sorry. If I could, I would, but unfortunately, I do not. But I have to try and find this frickin' person with the, with the item. I think, maybe she's not in a house. Is this you? Maybe not. I thought she was in a house. Apparently she's not. But there's a person here in this town that will actually give us HM02, which is Fly, and that just opens up the whole world to you. You can do whatever you want at that point. But maybe we can't get it until we beat the gym leader here. So, oh, this might be her after all. The last person I talked to. So yeah, she says as soon as we beat the gym leader, we can get Fly, which is awesome. So this gym is a fighting gym, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Definitely could be a heck of a lot worse. But luckily we have Harvey, and we can train him up pretty quickly in this gym that we won't have too much of an issue. So let's start taking on these guys here, and hopefully we can get through these two guys here first. But first thing I want to note is this guy's name is Yoshi. I always thought that was super cool. I know, I'm sure it's a pretty common name over in Japan where the game is made, but here, not a very common name. Now, one thing I didn't realize was how strong these Pokemon were. Holy crap, level 27. We might have an issue. Oh yeah, we're gonna have an issue because he's faster than me. Crap. Oh man, that hurt. Well then, let's get Jolteon out there. Maybe he can do something. Let's get a quick attack in because, well, if we can quick attack him to death, we may not have too much of an issue. Maybe he'll miss one of these jump kicks and do some damage to himself, or unless it's just high jump kick. It might be. But let's try and get rid of this Hitmonlee. I might have to train up between episodes because, like, geez, this is bad. Yeah, this is real bad, guys. I thought they were a little lower level than this. They are not. So yeah, we're gonna have a little issue here. Come on, Slag. I believe in you, Slag. You can survive one hit and use Surf. Or you're faster? You know what? Whatever. Whatever. I'm not even... I don't even know. But a nice little boost for Slag. Do I want you to learn Rain Dance? No, I don't actually. Actually, let's see what you have. Oh god, no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. I'd much rather him keep the movies he has. And that might actually be the level Slag might be evolving. He is! Finally! Well, this is a very good thing to happen in this episode. So finally, after many, many episodes of having Slag, he has finally evolved into Poliwhirl. Now, Poliwhirl is a great, great Pokemon. even better when he evolves with a water stone, which I will be doing as soon as I can, because there's some moves he learns as a Poliwhirl, or Poliwrath, sorry, that I want to have right away. And anything else I want to really teach him, I can just teach him. So yeah, let's get rid of this Hitmonchan if we can quickly. If we can't, well, that sucks. Because this Hitmonchan might be an issue because I'm sure he knows all the different punches. And we're just gonna keep on missing. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. You know what? Let's get Nidorino out there. Maybe he can poison him, which would be real nice. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought. You know what? Horn attack's probably our best bet here. If he doesn't kill us or paralyze us or burn us or something with all these punches, or freeze us. Freeze us would suck. You know what? Even if Nidorino can only get him down to like half or something, I'm happy with that. He's done his job. Oh man, we wouldn't have survived a critical hit anyways. So let's get Slag out there and see what he can do now. As you can see, he's significantly bigger, and his stats are significantly higher now. So this will probably take out that Hitmonchan. Or not, and just make me look like an idiot. Oh well. But Slag should be able to take this guy out without any problems if he doesn't keep doing moves like that and get like almost the max amount of times hit. So come on, Slag. Oh, so close. Come on. As long as this doesn't hit 5 times, we should be okay. Only twice, so we're okay. And let's hit him up with a double slap for being a fool. It's all it takes sometimes. So unfortunately, with this new development of these Pokemon being so high level, I'm going to have to train between episodes. But that's going to be it for today. In the next episode, we're going to finish up the gym if we can. And we're going to head back to Olivine City and maybe take on the gym there because, well, that's all we really have left to do there. So until then, I've been DjCinnamonBun. This has been Pokemon Silver, and I'll see you next time with, well, more of this. See you then. Bye.